What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today we have a lot of updates and information, so let's get straight into it. First in the background, you're going to be seeing simply gameplay of the event you should really be taking advantage of, whether it's for the World Tournament or more specifically for like me and stuff, is going to be getting more support cards, not units, getting some more support cards and everything for Super Battle Road and the Z Extreme Awakening stuff, although that you can't really use items for, but you know, you get my idea. Events that are going to be harder and harder, especially Super Battle Road, because you start to run out of those items a lot, especially if you start to use them, and then you die at the end and all that stuff, because you don't get them back or anything. You get a lot of good Wii items, so definitely take advantage of the Bournemouth support item stage. It's always fun to use. Second, we have the confirmation for what the new LR is going to be, and this is for local ranking. This is not for the global rankings, so the overall card that you'll get if you get above 10,000, which I really hope they change to this next one. Stop making the global ranking SSR card prize. Make it 20,000. Make it the top 20,000, not the top 10,000. Make it the top 20,000, and seriously, that needs to be changed. This is my personal opinion, but I personally think it does. If you guys agree with me, let me know down in the comments below. But anyway, we have the local ranking LR, because we know Piccolo is officially taking a rest now, although it looks like he might be put into the SSR Gacha from the World Tournament. By the way, a quick update on that as well, that we are getting a lot of the newer past global ranking SSRs that are going to be in that banner. So the Agility Gohan, and I'm guessing the STR High School Gohan as well. Those cards need to be going in as well. In terms of LR Piccolo, I think he's going in, but I'm not 100% on that. It doesn't clearly say that. It kind of tiptoes around it, essentially, saying that, oh yeah, some tournament SSRs are going to be in the Gacha. It's like, well, Piccolo was a local ranking, not a global ranking. So again, we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to assume he will be. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah. And don't even ask me if he is going to be, you know, featured in there, or, you know, featured on that. Because, I mean, it's guaranteed, it's SSRs no matter what. But as you guys know, there are older SSRs in there. I mean, I pulled Shenron off that banner once. So there's many different things you can see. But anyway, so that's going to be on the banner. In terms of the new LR, we have an LR Tien, which I found actually really funny. Is the fact that he's agility, and his Super Strike is also agility. Hey, go figure. But hey, he's got a farmable SSR or SA attack now, so you can go and take the Tien from the Super Strike event, farm up 10 of those guys up to SSR, or technically, actually, you probably want to go up to UR if you wanted to make it easier on yourself. That's gonna be the longer way, or you simply just grab the card, raise them up to SSR, and then you try to feed him in with a 50% chance. So it's your choice on what you want to do, but nonetheless, he's got a farmable super attack. I'm going to assume that if you can win within the top 10, you get 2 of these Tiens, otherwise you're only going to get 1. So obviously more World Tournaments over time, you'll eventually be able to unlock all the Dupe Pass and everything. That'd be my guess. They could add more. I'm just not sure because we don't have that information yet. We should know within the next day or so. Anyway, LR Tien, what does he do? Do we have any information on him? Well, kind of. They only really give us the passive skill in the little news outlet thing. There's no other translations that I can personally find unless someone has dug into the file. I expect the Dokkan Twitter to probably release an essay video along with a couple other things, maybe the card itself, probably within the next day or so would be my guess. And so World Tournament does start on Friday, 5 p.m. Japan time, okay? But his passive, and I'm just going to talk about his LR variant, because obviously his UR and his SSR form are just going to be simply lower versions of that. But the way it works is that with his passive skill, if you get your key up to 8 or more, then your attack goes up by 10,000. You get your key up to 11, so that's just on the wheel essentially, then you get your attack up, or your defense up 10,000. Then if you get his key to 14, because as you guys know, LR can go past 12, you get your attack and defense up 10,000 as well. So, if I'm assuming this correctly, is that in total, if you can get 14 key or more, you will get a total of 20,000 attack and 20,000 defense. So, kind of like, you know, obviously it doesn't have to rely on the key for these cards, but it's very similar, kind of, but a lot weaker, obviously, to the TUR Bardock, or the Mass Sand, let's face it, is Bardock basically, and LR Brawly. Obviously, LR Brawly is way stronger, but he does lose his defense, give or take. But that's kind of how it's going to work there. Again, we have no idea, though, what his SA 12 key and 18 key will do in terms of stunning, healing. We don't know any of that stuff. I'm going to guess lowering attack, but I'm going to be completely wrong. I'm just going to say right now, I'm going to guess lower attack. We'll find out in a day or so, okay? So anyway, so that's what it looks to be. In terms of leader skill, I have absolutely no idea. I don't expect it to be that good. maybe something decent, but again, you're not really going to throw this guy on to be your leader unless he happens to be an 70% just like the kid Gohan. I'm not really sure on that, but again, we'll have to see about what's going on there. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for him. I'm not gonna lie, I'll definitely go for the guy, see what he's like and everything. Unless we find out that everything else about him is just complete crap and there's no point going for him, then by all means I won't go for him. But I think he'll probably be worth it. You know, he's an in-game farmable SSR, kind of technically. You do get a lot of stones, especially recently. You will get quite a decent amount of stones for going against the World Tournament and everything. And not to mention that we don't forget, if you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked at the end of the video, so you can go and click on and check it out. But we have a farmable SSR #2 in the World Tournament rankings in terms of AoE, guys. So if you have not farmed up the Raditz, you've got like 12 hours, if that, by the time most of you are watching this video. I suggest you get that guy if you have not, because he actually is supposed to be pretty good. He really is. Granted, you do need some certain leaders to really go to that 30 times difficulty. But you know what? If you want to stick around the 15 difficulty or so, by all means, go for it. Again, I covered that in the video. Check it out at the end if you have not seen that, okay? So, but anyway, really hoping, you know, the Tien's pretty decent. It'd be really nice and everything. I hope that they have changed the prices around a little bit, as always. Always more orbs. I'm going to take all the orbs you can possibly get. Speaking of the World Tournament, as you guys know, I'm not really a streamer when it comes to Dokkan. I cannot sit there on my phone, looking at the cameras, you know, trying to stream Dokkan for 2 to 3 hours. I can't do it. Honestly, it gives me a headache. It honestly does. Dokkan has always been, and any mobile game for that fact, has always been something I can just relax. I can be on the train, on the bus, you know, in bed, about to go to sleep, and I can just be able to be on my phone, quickly play a round or two, and I'm done. So that's why you never really see me streaming Dokkan or anything like that. I always prefer to stream more PC games, PS4, the whole 9 yards. Fighters, can't wait to do that, guys. I've got a lot of ideas for that anyway. But because the World Tournament is coming up this weekend, I said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do a 7-hour stream per day, but I do want to stream on both Saturday and Sunday Japan time. So if you guys want to come and stop by, I'm going to be doing the stream for around probably 2 to 3 hours, give or take. You know, might have to take a quick 10-minute break to grab some lunch real quick or anything like that. But nonetheless, I will be on Twitch, so make sure you go down in the description below. Hit Twitch, sign up if you haven't already, and make sure you follow me. By the way, we're almost at 2,000 followers. Can we hit 2,000 followers before the year end? I really hope we can. But anyway, I will be on there. I will be streaming on Twitch. We're going to be doing the World Tournament. So you know my equipment works, which it should. Equipment, no breaking on me, but you guys get the idea. Anyway, so make sure you go ahead and follow me on that. In terms of time that I will be starting, I'm hoping for around 11 a.m. Japan time. So just adjust the clocks to whatever it happens to be your time. Pacific Standard Time, that's 16 hours behind Japan. Australia, that's 1 hour ahead. You guys can do the math. We're all capable young adults here. We can all do that, no problem. So, you know, if you have to, literally Google what is the time difference between Japan and wherever you happen to be. So, yeah. But anyway, so I will be streaming that both days this weekend, Saturday and Sunday Japan time, which is most likely going to be Friday and Saturday for most people. But again, that's my plan. I'm saving up whatever free stones I'm getting from just simply log in now. And then, obviously, the World Tournament will have some as well. So, that's pretty nice. And, yeah, so it should be good to go. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video, though. Obviously, no word on LR Vegito Blue. I'm still saying year 3. I'm just putting it out there right now. And if it happens to, I said it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.